The 2007 football season has been a long one for Long Beach Wilson. But even with one win, the Bruins were fired up when they hosted crosstown rival Poly Friday night. But the Jackrabbits immediately showed why they haven't lost a Moore League game in 13 years. From Poly's first play from scrimmage, junior Melvin Richardson blasted through the line and ran 62 yards for a touchdown. The Rabbits never looked back. Richardson scored again from 18 yards out to make it 14-0, running through two Bruin defenders along the way. He finished the game with 113 yards on 10 carries. Senior Jonathan Hines kicked a 31-yard field goal to increase Poly's lead to 17-0. Then, senior safety Herman Davidson picked off a Zach Kazarian pass and returned it 42 yards for a Poly touchdown with less than 2 minutes left in the half. The game was well out of reach when Wilson finally scored a touchdown late in the game, when junior Bobby Henley hauled in a Stephen Barrett pass and ran twisting into the end zone. Wilson had moments of brilliance, though, like when senior Stanley James had a nice kickoff return in the second. Or when the Bruins picked off a Randall Cox pass late in the third. When Poly took a knee to end the game, they had won their 70th consecutive Moore League game, a new state record. Poly Junior quarterback Morgan Fennell, who was hampered by back spasms earlier in the season, played sparingly, going 4 for 7 for 63 yards and 1 touchdown. Poly coach Raul Laura spoke about his quarterback's play.
Morgan threw a couple good balls early, didn't quite connect, and
I thought it was the receivers that didn't catch the ball.
Yeah,
I think that's what
Try
happened.
to be polite there,
I actually thought he threw the ball very well.
Yeah.
We kept him off last week. We did some really nice therapy with him, or some rehab, and he looks real strong now. And I hope he stays that way.
kind of looked the way he was throwing in the summer.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Morgan Fennell talked about what Poly's new record meant to him.
70 in a row, a state record for most consecutive league victories. You glad to be part of that? Or?
Yeah, I mean, it's tradition. I don't want to be the starting quarterback of the team that loses the tradition.
I mean, it's 70 in a row over the course of, 11, 12 years. I mean, that speaks to consistency of play over year in and year out.
I'm frank. Honestly, we don't even think about it. It's kind of like De La Salle when they were having their streak. It's not a big issue, and if it happens, it happens.
Unless it's broken.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's going to be broken. When, I don't know, but it's going to be broken. Records are supposed to be broken. So we'll see what happens. We just take it one game at a time. Like I said, I got dumped with water. I don't know why I got dumped with water, but I just figured out now why I did.